No Chances, song number 11 off of Scale Nicely, and one of my favorite songs off of the album, and one of my girlfriend's favorite songs off of the album. I really love it. A lot of people want me to do a Justin's for Sideband cover of it. However, the song itself is becoming this rabbit hole, and we are trying to put together the pieces of what the song is about. Because as when the album launched, we all just collectively agreed that it was the Bishops singing, and we all were just like, this is awesome, the Bishops are singing a song. Then I did a video a couple weeks ago, this revelation of what if No Chances is from the point of view of trash. And a lot of people really liked that and started to change some heads. However, what if it is about the Banditos, but not the way you would think? Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well, and hope it continues to go well. This is another TOP Theory Spotlight from one of the besties on the channel, Patience. They are super great, super smart, super knowledgeable, and they come up with these amazing theories. They get a lot of attention on the Twitter machine. And honestly, you should go follow them. Down in the description box below, there is a link. Go follow them because honestly, they deserve a lot more followers than just this. So go give them a follow and let's get right into the video. This is No Chances from the Bishops / Bandito point of view. Just watch the video. No Chances is mostly not the Bishops. A thread. When No Chances came out, people immediately accepted it as and jumped to the conclusion that it was the Bishops singing the chorus and most of the verses. But I don't think that's it. Remember that Psy is Dima propaganda, meaning that a lot of this is the distorted point of view of the Bishops. I think that most of No Chances is the Banditos singing from the Bishops' point of view. In that point of view, the Banditos are the bad guys, so let's break this down. We start with alarm sounds, then the chorus in deep, dark voices. Not distorted like Blurry Face, and sounds like there's more than 9 voices. We hear something like a sonar ping that you would hear in a submarine, and then the words, in my house shoes in a foot race. When you're in your house shoes, that means you're home. Dima is home to no one except the Bishops. A bishop is at home chasing after someone trying to escape. We got people on the way, we want you home in one piece now, in sweet, inciting voices, pretending they care. We want you home in Dima, followed by run away in the quieter, higher pitched voices. Then in the slightly more forceful, loud voices, we get bodies every day than the chorus. Again, a scarier sounding voice. I said this a long time ago, but I don't think that we get bodies every day is a threat or a promise, but a lammet. Now, trigger warning here, we are going to be bringing up suicide, so proceed with caution. It's a line of regret, something you might hear the rescue team at a popular location say for suicides say after picking up so many bodies and so few survivors. The Banditos sound a lot like these teams. Then the chorus again. Then in a gentle voice, the Bishops say, how'd you get the location, put together pieces? This is a throwback to Clancy's letters. We aren't sure of the breached location, he says right before escaping, meaning they found it later. So of course the Bishops are going to be asking how'd you get the location, and we get the answer again in the loud Bandito as established voice. We spent some weekends on the grind, surveillance is outside. The Banditos sound like the bad guys yet again. Notice they say outside Dima. Of course, this is also a reference in Mulberry Street. Spend some weekends on the grind, say the Banditos, and the Bishops respond, you can have the weekends, we will live between them. Then the bridge and the chorus with the same line again. Spend some weekends on the grind, surveillance is outside, we see when you arrive, ride or die, my son. But in a high-pitched, squeaky voice. Imagine you have an incredibly deep voice and spend your time with 8 other people who sound the same. What will the other people sound like? High-pitched, quiet, squeaky perhaps? I think this line of runaways are what the Banditos really sound like to the Bishops. A few other things to point out. No Chances does not appear in the live stream. That's because it's a Bandito song and the Bishops don't like it. The only reference to it comes from Dan and Sally, as pointed out in another thread, and we also made another video on it, linked down in the description box below. I think they aren't just Bishops, but rather hosts. Banditos who have been possessed. Sometimes they'll break through the bishop's control with a message. We come for you, no chances is one of those messages. So, yeah, in summary, no chances is actually the opposite of what it seems because the bishops have distorted it. Super interesting thread, right? I absolutely love it. I didn't even think about half of this because as soon as I got to this point in the album upon first, second, third listen, I would forget this is propaganda. So I would assume that what the original story I built for myself was that you started off with propaganda, and as you went further in the album, you just peeled back layers until you got to no chances. Then you were in too deep. Then we would get to redecorate, which would be the final song, your punishment for getting that far into the propaganda. But that's such crazy because I just forgot propaganda with friend when it came to no chances, and man, Patience, you are super good. Seriously, if you are on the Twitter machine now, go give Patience a follow. They deserve a lot more followers. Link down in the description box below because they are very wonderful people and they provide so much information for this channel, and I'm super thankful that they let me spotlight their theories for videos because they are amazing. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. So let me know your opinion on no chances. You still think that no chances is from just the bishop's point of view, the Bandito bishop point of view that we talked about here, or do you think that it's about our guy Trash as discussed in a theory video like 2 or last week? I forget when. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And I'm at this video, go to bed, and I'll see you all in the morning. No, you won't. I'll see you all tomorrow night, unless something does happen in the morning when I wake up. But anyway, guys, I'll see you then. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Goodbye. And good night, but more importantly, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later.